Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is w.i.t.c.h.aholic. On this channel we talk about a lot of things, mostly my fandoms like Witch. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm talking about language learning because I am learning Spanish. I probably will learn at least one language after that. I'm not sure. And I know that there are a lot of people on YouTube who want to learn languages. So this video is about a tip that I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about, and this was very helpful to me. And what I'm talking about is using TV on YouTube, because there are many shows that people have uploaded, and since YouTube is used by people all over the world, there are shows are dubbed in many languages. There are also subtitles. So, I'll give you a list of shows. I'm gonna talk about using subtitles and dubs. So on YouTube, when you watch anything, usually there's the subtitles, especially when it's a show that's been uploaded. So to get the subtitles, you do put subtitles on English or whatever other language. Then you click on it again, and there's auto translate. And when you click on auto translate, there's the option for subtitles. And probably not every language, but a lot of languages. They even had some languages I never even heard of. And when I googled it, I found they were languages spoken in various parts of Africa. They even have Hebrew and Yiddish, which is impressive. So subtitles are great because you can learn vocabulary. Sometimes they don't translate the word exactly, especially if it's a show with magic, so it has made up words, but it's very, very good. It's close to 100%. And then there's dubs, which of course is when when there's actually speaking in another language. So here I have a list of shows that are all on YouTube in English and in at least one other language. Now these are the shows and the dubs that I looked up. So could it be some of these shows are dubbed in more languages? I just didn't look it up. And of course, there are so many other shows on YouTube that you could look up and see if they're dubbed in X language. Again, these are just the ones that I looked up. Now, all of these shows have playlists in English and the dubs. So most of them do have all the episodes. Some, I don't know if they have all the episodes and seasons, but I know they have a lot. So I'll now give you the list. Martin Mystery is in English. All of these are in English. Also in Spanish, French, and German. If you like Totally Spies, Martin Mystery is in that universe, though there's only one crossover in one episode. And Martin and his friends, they investigate supernatural and alien things. All of which turn out to be true. Yes, they always find that there are ghosts, there are monsters. So if you're a fan of that stuff, I think you'll like this show. Also, it's just funny. Martin's the classic, goofball, know-it-all, not so smart person. So he's very interesting. Now, Totally Spies is in Spanish, French, German, and Russian. Totally Spies is about 3 girls who are spies. and so they have, a secret identity, and so every episode involves, being told of a mission, and usually they're at school, so they actually get sucked in through a tube to headquarters, which is very funny. Seems they have like these vacuum tubes everywhere. And of course, this being a kids' show, the villains usually end up just being like really silly. It's a very funny show. I like it. But of course, it's not really like these types of shows, it's not really explained like how these villains got the money and the resources to be doing the things they do. But it's still a very good show, entertaining. So that's in Spanish, French, German, and Russian. Witch, which is the word witch with a period after every letter, is in German, Dutch, Russian, French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. Ooh, so it has the most dubs of the shows that I know. And if you watch my channel, you probably know what witch is, but if you don't, it's about 5 girls who get elemental powers to save the universe. In the It is a comic book, but it got turned into a show with 2 seasons, even though the comic books have 11 arcs. So the show isn't really exactly like the comics, but the basic story is the same. The first season is about closing the portals between Earth and the world of Meridian and finding the lost princess of Meridian. Great show. Though if you're a fan of the comic books, again, it's not really like the comic books, but it is awesome. Um, uh, Even though I do have videos talking about how it doesn't make sense, it is still awesome. It needs a reboot. Now, The Owl House, which is a new show, is in Spanish. Futurama is in Spanish. Good Luck Charlie is in Spanish. Naruto is in Spanish. And since it's an anime, presumably it's on Japanese. Probably all animes that are on YouTube in English are also in Japanese on there. Miraculous Ladybug is a French show, but I didn't see many episodes in French for some reason. But I have seen in Spanish and Portuguese, and many of the newest episodes were uploaded in German also, with English subtitles. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is in Spanish. I've seen a few in Hindi, but I don't think a lot. Monster Allergy is in Spanish, Italian, and French. Wings Club is in Spanish, German, Italian, and Russian. Shake It Up is in Spanish and Hindi. And there's a show called Lyoko that I only watched one episode of, but it's a French show. I believe they have episodes in French. Okay, that's all the shows that I looked up. If you have any more, feel free to add in a comment. If this is helpful to you, I'd love to know. And by the way, I am thinking ahead as to what my third language should be. I know here in America, we have people from all over the world, so probably any language I learn will be useful, but I want to make sure. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on what, my third language should be. Now, the best thing for these shows is to keep on watching in your native language and the language you're learning. So to make sure you understand everything. I haven't done this yet because I don't want to watch the same shows over and over, but I think I'm going to start soon because I really want to get much better at Spanish. So that's today's video. I don't know exactly when I'll upload next, but I'll probably upload at least one more video this week. I'll see you later, and again, please tell me if this was helpful.